I don't speak much. I'm living alone.
So
You look lovely, Toby. I like that red jacket. Yeah, it's great.
It's just having communication when there wasn't any. That is the main thing.
But Devon's a very, very big county. A lot of people have moved down here in older life, and sudden changes in lifestyle, perhaps a disability, a fall, a bit of an illness or a bereavement, can really knock people for six. And it's just a project to give a little bit of confidence and socialising. Yeah, it was in 6 locations, or due to be in 6 locations across Devon, different towns all across Devon. There was groups, we had different activities every other week, and it was lovely. People would come along and just have a mixture of an activity and chatting with each other.
We did quite a lot of handicrafts, and which I enjoy, and so yes, we did all sorts like that. We had speakers, which I liked as well, and yes, there was plenty going on.
we had to redesign our project and quickly think how we can still support lonely, isolated older people across Devon. So we came up with a plan and we started using online Zoom meetups and to meet with people over the Zoom. We created resources to teach them how to use Zooms. Then we also started one-to-one befriending weekly phone call service when we engaged people weekly with our conversations, and people who couldn't join or didn't know or didn't want to join our Zoom meetup. So
Harry with the befrienders as well. He's so, you can talk to him about anything. They're both brilliant.
It's frustrating, when people are in a situation that they can't change and they don't have control over. And people with our physical groups before, they were going out and building those connections. But people are stuck at home, and so digital groups become really, really strong. People from all across Devon are now friends with each other.
When we first started the group, everybody was a bit diffident with each other. And now we sort of got to know each other a bit, and we have a lot of laughter.
I think it's just the fun and the friendship, and sharing different things. And
that's what I enjoy most, just seeing people blossom in our group and enjoy themselves, because that's what it is, isn't it? Enjoyment. Yeah.
It's on this lockdown, we can't go out and see a lot of people, so it's just lovely to be able to talk. I don't do a lot of talking, as I suppose you know, but I do a lot of listening.
We learn a lot from hosting groups, and not just the technical side, but making a group feel like a group, letting people be friendly with each other, encouraging people to feel safe enough to say when they're feeling a little bit lonely, but also, people feeling confident to tell jokes.
We heard the terrible jokes that Mike tells. We all very politely laughed, Well, you know what I mean? Those are the things, aren't they, that make the group going.
This is what has been my biggest privilege in this time, to hear the stories of each other and connect with dozens and dozens of people across Devon over the last year, and help them connect with each other.
we forgot to say about our flower making. Do you remember that?
I remember that. I was thinking about that.
Awful flower. And but even so, that was a dreadful flower. the fun we had making that.
I've not been coming for very long, but while I have been here, I've enjoyed every minute and can't wait to come when it opens every time.
Has this actually made any difference in your life? Do you think it helps you as well, being part of the
Yes, it's just nice to have people to speak to. Because
Well, you wouldn't be able to meet otherwise, would you? Because you're too far apart from each other.
Yes.
It certainly made a vast difference for me, especially with lockdown and not being able to socially interact with local people here, which I would like to have done. So yes, it's been a godsend, really.